What up, guys? This is Cheevo Guides back here again with another achievement guide. Today we're going to be focusing on Can Androids Survive? This game was published by Scaffold and it was developed by aPriori Digital. The game released a few weeks ago on June 28th. It's a super easy completion or platinum trophy. It's only going to take about 30 minutes. In terms of price, the game is $9.19. If you're interested in picking it up, I'll have a link down in the description below as always. Now, our first achievement is actually super easy to unlock. We actually want to select the second option on the main menu. It says before you kill the moon. It's the middle option. Go ahead and press that. It's going to pop up with some dialogue, and eventually you should unlock your first achievement called Mission Briefing for reading Before You Killed the Moon prologue. After that, we can go ahead and select the top option and start the main game. It says Begin Tour of Duty. After that, we're going to unlock the Welcome to the War achievement for starting a new game. That one's worth 50 gamer score. Next, we just need to wait for this intro sequence to end. I'll jump back in with some commentary once we gain control of our character.
I do swear that I will support and defend the mutual ordinances of the Starbound Alliance against all enemies, stellar and interstellar. That I will pursue its goals with true faith and full allegiance. That I will obey the orders of the Council of the Starbound Alliance. That I will heed the orders of the officers appointed over me with all diligence according to the revised code. And being of sound mind, I grant all likeness and imagery rights that I may possess to the Starbound Alliance military network, as well as its commercial affiliates and subsidiaries. Forever. So help me.
Alright, so we should be gaining control of our character for the first time. You can actually just press down on the D-pad to self-destruct right away, and we're going to unlock the Endless achievement for experiencing death for the first time. It's basically the achievement for dying. Again, you can press down on the D-pad to self-destruct right away and unlock that achievement. So we got that one knocked out. Most of this game is going to involve walking around trying to find supplies. We need to take these supplies back to our home base and deliver them. Once you deliver 45 supplies, you will end the game. And it's really as simple as that. Now, I just unlocked an achievement called Sidestep Widestep worth 50 gamer score for using your dash move. You can either press LB or RB to dash to the left or right and unlock this achievement. Now, I also collected one of those blue glowing objects. Those are the mission logs, and those are one of the supplies that we can bring back that will count towards our 45 supplies. I got that achievement for collecting the first mission log. Again, those are the blue glowing scrolls. And then I also got an achievement for making my first delivery. Now, I'm going to teach you guys how to jump. It's kind of like a two-part process. If you look on the upper left-hand corner of the screen, you'll see a red bar. If you press right trigger, that red bar will start going up and down. And that's basically the power of your jump. You'll press right trigger again, and you will launch in the air. You will unlock an achievement after jumping for your first time. Now, the hardest or lengthiest achievement in the game is the one for delivering all 45 supplies. I want to clarify what items count as supplies. First and foremost, these blue glowing objects right here, the mission logs count, and also ammo, which are the orange rockets. Those are the two things that are going to count towards our 45 deliveries. So you're going to want to explore the map, try to find as many of the blue and orange objects as you can, and then you're going to need to take them back to home base. I do want to point out that if you end up dying or running out of battery, you will lose any inventory or supplies that you have picked up, so make sure that you try to deliver them before your battery or fuel runs out. Now, we also have these green question marks. These are reclamation logs, and after you visit your first one, you're going to unlock an achievement for doing so. It's actually going to give you your first ability, which is invincibility, and you'll end up being able to use this ability by pressing Y. After you use invincibility for the first time, you'll unlock an achievement related to doing so. Now, while you're playing the game trying to find all of these deliveries, again, the blue and orange objects, you're going to see these question marks along the way. Make sure to keep visiting them because they're going to give you additional abilities. You need to keep collecting these question marks until you get the rocket punch. Eventually, you'll be able to use this rocket punch by pressing X. The rocket punch is needed for the final achievement. So there's two things that we're really going to be focusing on while trying to finish this game. One is making the 45 deliveries, and the other is visiting these question mark locations until we unlock all 4 abilities. After you unlock all 4 abilities, you can stop trying to find these question marks. Also, I haven't mentioned yet, the green thunderbolts, you want to make sure you collect those because that's what gives you your fuel or battery. Now, after you've successfully made all 45 deliveries, you want to go back to the question mark. Once you've unlocked all of the abilities, it's going to ask you about the rocket punch, and this time you want to choose the bottom option, which says reclaim. After that, it'll ask you a few questions like reclaim. We're going to press confirm, and then it's going to say expand yourself. We want to press confirm. It says end yourself, confirm, end the war, and confirm. Inhabiting orbital defense matrix, and that's going to basically give us a final cutscene in which we'll end up in front of the moon and we'll punch it using X. And that's going to unlock our final achievement, giving us that full 1000 G out of 1000 G. As always, I'd like to give a huge thank you to all of my Patreon subscribers. We just hit 12 patrons. I'd like to give a special shout out to everybody in the biggest fan club, including TimG84, Kegger101, Kana25, and GamerTagNation.com. As always, I appreciate you guys tuning in. If you enjoyed this video, please leave a comment and don't forget to like and subscribe.